The first thing you need to know about Spectrum Fusion, that it's not just a company, it's not even just a non-profit company. It's a community designed to prop up people on the spectrum up when they falter and build them up to be something more than they are.
I think it might be a bit too easy to mistake Spectrum Fusion as just another media team. Certainly, I think the media team gets the most outside exposure, but we're so much more than just another studio. More than anything else, Spectrum Fusion is a community of creative, beautiful, neurodiverse people coming together to find a sense of belonging and companionship.
One of the things I'm really excited for here at Spectrum Fusion is all of the plans they have for the future. It's depressingly easy to find autism advocacy companies that just want to mold people on the spectrum into good little worker drones, or only want to teach people useless interview skills and then kick them out the door and send them on their way.
We have so many programs and initiatives to bring people on the spectrum together, like Music Fusion, Fitness Fusion, or Healthy Fusion. These programs bring people with common interests together or help people in our group to improve themselves, grow as people, and reach new goals.
Spectrum Fusion actually cares about people on the spectrum and wants to help make their lives better. I've seen Dr. Ham go far out of her way to help some of the people in our community when they're having problems with housing, employment, or mental health. It's honestly inspiring.
So many of us on the spectrum have felt alone and isolated for so long that it's a good change of pace to have somebody working so hard to help bring us all together.
And some of the plans that we have for the future are phenomenal, like designing healthy living spaces for people on the spectrum and creating networks of volunteer mental health advocates that people on the spectrum can reach out to for any reason. Some of these projects are a bit far off at the moment, but I am super excited to see where they go.
Over the years that I've been a part of Spectrum Fusion, getting together with these people in the community programs, holiday parties, and other events, they've really almost started to feel like a family to me.
It's amazing how much I've learned at some of these programs, and I love the time I spend with the other members of Spectrum Fusion. I can be myself around everybody here, even as I'm learning and growing as a person, and I can feel secure knowing that that's okay with everyone around me because they're all in the same boat too.
When I have a problem in the world, I can trust that the people at Spectrum Fusion will understand what I'm going through. They've really made me feel welcome as part of their group.